comes to mind is lucky, 'cause it's the first time I feel like I done won, and I'm still trying to figure out.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? You already know what time it is. You got your girl Kiki Rose, and you got cousin Pam over here to the right of me. You want to introduce yourself?
You got one more time to call me cousin Pam, and all of YouTube gonna witness our murder.
All right, Pam. So look, we finna get into a little bit of a story time of how we met, how I had to put the Mac down on this little chocolate princess back here, and how she never went back. She done got with the Florida kid, and you know what I'm saying? That's where she stay at now. You want to let them know, or you want me to let them know?
She tracked me down like a rabbit dog.
Right. That's not what I thought she was going to say. But let me just tell you, you know what I'm saying? I slid in the DMs, and
No, if you go tell the story, tell the whole story.
what's the whole story? I slid in your DMs?
Okay, let me tell y'all.
Apparently, she know the whole story.
Killeen is small, so any gay woman
Texas.
coming to Killeen, you gonna be like, hold on, where the fuck she come from? So boom, I seen her. She was with one of her friends from out of town and somebody she was dealing with at the time.
Shout out to E from the NY, baby.
Love you. So I seen her. I was like, oh, she cute. But when I see that you're involved with somebody, that's just what it is. I don't remember what you had on the first night. I feel like you had on like some type of, it was like a casual, because like, did you have on heels or something?
I might have, I don't know.
I can't remember. It was
I
real
did.
casual.
I had on heels that night.
It was real
I had
casual.
on like a black top and some other shit. And
Yeah,
some heels.
it was real casual.
Bitch
but,
was.
but fast forward a week later. So I'm sitting at the table with my friends. We at karaoke or whatever. She walks in. You know how you see somebody, but you...
I had to do a double take on that ass.
I did. She had on the fitted. She had on a little crop top, jeans. They looked fresh. I don't know if they were, but they fresh Nikes or whatever, Pumas or whatever.
I'm always fresh.
And the titties was like, hello. And
Is that
I was
the day
like,
I had that
hey,
see-through
girl.
shirt on?
It was like the white one, and you can see your little
Ooh, with
areolas.
no bra?
No bra. Titties
Serving.
just sitting there like,
Serving.
yes, God. One of my style homies was like, stop staring. I'm like, bitch, I was staring. You see me? So
Serving.
later on that night, I just wanted to be extra. At that point, I really didn't give a fuck if she was involved with anybody. Because as I was watching them, it didn't look like they were involved any longer. So I had to go over there and throw my ass in a couple of circles or whatever. But that's nor here nor there. So I want to say like a couple of days later,
No,
that's when you slid in the DM.
no, because you seen me come to the thing with Britt one time, and I was looking like a stud, and you ain't know who the fuck I was.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So for those of you
I thought
that
was
don't
after.
know, what was that after?
That was after. Because I had that time that I saw you with the crop on, that was the second time I had ever seen you. And then the time after was like after we had started talking.
Oh, and then I came in there with Britt, and we was trying to, you know what I'm saying, keep things on the low. On the low.
It's nobody's
Yo.
business. Ain't none of your friends' business.
Ain't none of your friends.
Okay,
Yeah,
I feel like
part.
that's the edit we gotta put in there. Okay.
All right. Anywho, then I slid in the DMs. You know what I'm saying? I was mad respectful with it. I wasn't like disrespecting her or nothing like that. I slid in. I tried to bust down. At this time, me and my old lady at the time were no longer together. We were on, as they say on Friends, we were on the break. But I bust down. Very respectful. Got her phone number. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, let's be friends. Be my friend. I don't know what she heard, but I said, be my friend as I'm in this
Situationship.
shit. You know what I'm saying? So, anywho,
Situation, not situation.
you know, razzle dazzle. So, you know, we did what, a good solid 2 months.
3.
Was it 3 months?
We started talking September 26th. We did not have
Oh.
any type of
My bad.
sexual. Not saying there wasn't no sexual tension there or anything like that. Not gonna say that.
Yeah.
But she was very respectful of the situation she had
Right.
at home.
Right.
Literally, we talked, argued, all types of stuff for fucking 3 months before we did
Anything.
Because it was after Thanksgiving.
Now, mind you, even with this going on, we were still seeing each other in the club. Mm-hmm. And we were still acting like she ain't know me and I ain't know her.
It was hard.
Not for a real nigga.
Not for her, but it was hard for me because I wanted her. And I feel like the person that she had was not taking care of her the way that she deserved to be taken care of. That's just how I felt.
Patience, my friend. Patience. And timing. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, we kept things on the low. We talked or whatever. And we grew a friendship. And then I moved out of my situation. Not just broke up, but I moved out. When I moved out, then we ended up talking a little bit more because I came and spent Thanksgiving with her. And then, you know, Christmas. And you know?
That's another video that I gotta tell y'all. That's a whole nother story, because, boy, Merry Criminal to me. Not Christmas. Criminal.
Yeah, it went down. But
we gonna have a couple of stories for y'all.
Ooh, like, story time.
Christmas was a whole story. Valentine's Day, whole story.
Yeah, Valentine's Day was nice.
What our first, like, outing together, Ashley's birthday party, like our first official outing together. Yeah. You know, we got a lot of different stories.
And a lot of drama in between, boy. The club fights.
It was not a club fight. It was a club.
It was
almost. And I can admit that was me. Okay, so listen.
We need to go on that.
But no, I'm just talking about, okay, so the first time that we had, so we talked on the phone and then we met at the park.
Yeah.
Just walked around the park. I knew then that I wanted her. Like, I could see her in my life. And it was like every time I seen her with the other girl, if I could have ran that motherfucker over with an 18-wheeler, I would have. But violence is frowned upon.
Sad
and
business.
I can say now that I understood what she needed and wanted from me, but I couldn't see it then. I couldn't.
Yeah, at that time, I was going through so much that I just needed a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I reached out to her, yes, I was physically attracted because I didn't know her at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I only had to go off of what I seen. I was physically attracted to you when I first met you. It wasn't like I was emotionally invested in shit.
Nah, it was like how you said. It was like, you know, then I was physically attracted to it. What the fuck? What you trying to say now?
I mean, Andy. But anywho, I'm just playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first bust down, yeah, it was out of physical attraction, but I was going through a lot. You feel me? Like, I shouldn't have opened up that door. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I shouldn't have tiptoed my ass in her inbox. But I'm a nigga. I'm gonna do what a nigga do. Hell, it just was what it was. Shit, she here? Ain't she? Look at her. That part. Fuck out of here. But anyway,
we did. We started talking in September, and we didn't do nothing until these.
Yeah, it was a while. Like, we literally built up the climax to the climax. You know what I'm saying?
It was worth it.
It was worth the build up.
It was worth it.
Cause baby,
it was worth
when
it.
we first got
I jumped on that bitch like I ain't even first of all, lesbians out there. We all understand.
Look, we don't need to be giving them too much. They gotta stay tuned.
The package was worth it. I pulled it out and was like, what the fuck was I? Why did I do this?
Now, one thing about it, two things for sure. Let me tell you, we might have had a lot of drama, but the sex and the sex stories, bitch, tune in.
Just
tune the motherfucking in.
Y'all have to stay tuned.
Because I'm gonna tell you, like, first of all, if you ain't guessed by now, like, you know what I'm saying, she more feminine. Now, I might be a pretty bitch, but I'm still a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is that nigga, am that nigga, always gonna be that nigga. I'm daddy, boy. Feel me? Like, it just is what it is.
We have our positions.
Yeah. I'm naturally aggressive. I'm naturally dominant. I'm not like a... Is it a STEM? Am I a STEM? If I had to identify? I don't know.
I feel like I would just call you a no label because it just depends on how she feels that day.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Not saying that she's not pretty, but you're not going to always see this.
You going to see
9 times out of 10, she'll have her eyebrows done, but she gonna have on a pullover, some sweats, and some Nike slides. She might throw on a hat.
Comfortable.
She really comfortable, but she can jazz it up. It's
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Breath
still
of
do
fresh air comfortable.
Get it in the back seat comfortable.
Just,
Another story.
yeah, another story. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is our first real like YouTube video. We just throwing it out there, having y'all dive on in. But stay tuned. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We got more videos. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Our videos are gonna be more on the explicit kind of end.
We would definitely do you feel like we should do? We'll try to do topics.
Oh, topics. There we go.
We'll do like real life topics, hypotheticals.
Yeah.
And maybe some pranks in there because this motherfucker play too much.
I play too much.
She plays
too much.
I'm the more serious side of the relationship. She's gonna bring the fun, but what I can say, she does have a very different perspective for me. So in our conversations, you'll get both sides. I'm the more emotional side. She's more logical. So you'll get both with us.
But we do have a lot
and we're learning together, so.
A lot of deep conversations too. Because, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fake. I want to put everything out there, the real deal. You know what I'm saying? We have good days. We have great days. We have bad days. It is what it is. We just started out with this YouTube thing, so don't expect all them little good edits and shit like that, nigga. We don't know that shit.
We 6 months into this thing.
Well, I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the editing videos.
Oh yeah, we
YouTube.
don't. I don't
what the fuck
know.
Are you talking about?
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, see, that's the shit I be talking about.
I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Anyway, yeah, I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like you watch other YouTube videos, and they know all the edits and shit like that, nigga. I don't know that. We recording off a fucking iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't there yet, my nigga. We gonna get there. I don't know people record off iPhones.
They do record off the iPhone.
Do they? I be seeing them with, like, the little, handheld technology thing.
I mean, you can do that. We not there yet. So, most of ours are gonna be off of our phones.
Straight up. Vlogging. Taking it with us. Letting you see what we see. Right now, we in Texas. I said right now because we ain't gonna be here that much longer. So, fuck with us. Fuck with the kid. Hold us down. LGBT community. LGBT?
Don't do us alphabet people like that. It's LGBTQ.
Too many letters for me. Too many letters. Gay folks. Y'all rock with me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, rainbow.
Fuck out of that.
Rainbow gang.
Rainbow affiliated. We ain't even got a hashtag yet.
Advocates.
What were you saying?
What?
Keeping up with the Lakeishas, or
keeping up with the Lakeishas?
Yeah,
it's a story behind that too. And
y'all
are going to die fucking laughing.
It is.
It's a story behind that.
So this is what do you call it? The Lakeisha shit. The Keisha shit. What you got on our t-shirts?
The Lakeishas.
Oh, the Lakeishas.
Trademark.
Ow. Alright, fuck with y'all later. Nigga finna roll out, you know what I'm saying? To all my Floridians, gang, motherfucker. Alright.